So here's another game with copper everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Sea Hag, but masquerade counters. Possibly build an engine off of Bazaar with that. So I think that's what I want to go for. And in that case, we want to kill... Oh... Harvest. I don't know. We're going to open Masquerade. Possibly get a second Masquerade quickly if he goes for... what is the word I'm looking for? Sea Hag. Sea Hag. Otherwise, basically going to try to build this engine. And... what that means is I'm going to want smugglers right now. And eventually lots of bazaars and rabbles. But okay, that's not a very good haul. Need a couple silvers to get this puppy going. He's going to give me this back, but he's going to be buying lots of the same things. That's why I wanted the smugglers. And I'm actually going to pick up a pawn here because I'm going to need that plus buy fairly quickly. Is he going to get two things? I don't really think that's so hot. Bazaar is the card that I most want. But Rabble wouldn't be too bad to get Bazaars later on here. Okay. Spy? Don't think so. Warehouse is better. I'll get a pawn. Now, I've got to draw at least one estate here, right? I mean, I have 3 in my deck, and I just had 1. Which means there's going to be 2 in these last 3 cards. So, I want Bazaars. I'm gonna want Rabble. But he gets a Bazaar there. You know what? I want to accelerate my engine. I'm going to get another Masquerade. Which he makes me discard. Okay. Man, that's a long name. Just want to get past that, and I need more Bazaars before I can do much anything else. They help pawn. They help with the masquerades that I have right now. Yeah, eventually Rabble, but I'm okay with not having so many Rabbles right at the moment. Will he get a province here? Oh, he has 2 buys. Probably not then. Bazaar and... So I think the smugglers is really good here. Coppersmith is a interesting call. So this is definitely card and buy. And we want a Rabble and a second smugglers. Gotta get those smugglers in. This is a fine reshuffle to miss. Okay. Give you a copper. That's fine. You give me a warehouse. Hey, that's totally cool, man. Copper, masquerade. Card in action. Well, I'll smuggle that. Get a silver. Need more Bazaars desperately, I do. But, you know, I don't really like the Coppersmith with as much Well, I mean, he is getting a number of maybe it's good, but I just don't know. Okay, copper, trash, warehouse. I can't play both smugglers, so we're going to do this. Action and a buy. Right? Yep. We're going to smuggle a bazaar. We're going to buy a bazaar. And, the sea hag. A late sea hag, you might say. Yes, I would agree with you. But, you know, I like my engine's ability to do more quickly than his. I have 2 masquerades to his 1. Yeah. And he says, be right back. So, the smugglers I expect to be a really important card here. I can masquerade them away later on. But right now we're building engines. And we're both building engines, so I can just free gain whatever he gets, which should be pretty nice. Now, I have a warehouse and he has a warehouse. I have 2 masquerades. I have an extra pawn. He has extra rabbles, and, well, we're even on bazaars, I think. So he has a coppersmith and a spy. I have a masquerade, 2 smugglers, and a pawn. And he has an extra, what, 1 rabble? Or is it 3 rabbles? In any case, I don't, I sort of like my position. The big question is, about the bazaars. But you know, how many coppers have been trashed? 4 coppers have been trashed. As the copper trashing continues to happen, and it will continue to happen, we can give him this copper here. His coppersmith is going to get less and less effective. At best, it's really like a terminal gold, right? Okay. Well, don't really like this. Yes. Okay, gotta go for card in action here. Please. What did he buy? He bought a masquerade, huh? So... Well, my sea hag isn't doing that much for me. Let's get another silver. Wow, I'm really low on coppers. That is fine, man. Because I'm going to be able to do this thing to him. He had to dip down for that masquerade, and that's okay. Well, I guess I'll pick up the rabble, and I want another bazaar. Man, I cannot get stuff to collide. Smugglers are very shortly not going to be very important at all. Here. Have it. Piles are going to run out. He trashed it. So, yeah. Last bazaar for me. He says he can't find any of his bazaars. I'm going to tell him, you're telling me, man. Oh, I don't like this. I gotta give him the silver, though. He gets a province and a warehouse. Fine. Rabble. Bazaar. Rabble. Bazaar. Rabble. Masquerade. give you a curse. Trash a copper. Bizarre. Card into money. Now I gotta get a buy-in here, right? Card into money. Don't want to play the second masquerade. He'll pass me the curse back. I should know what this last card in my deck is, huh? Do I really want to smuggle that? Nah. Okay, you can have a smugglers, easy peasy. Because it's not much good anymore. That's 7 money. What's he gonna buy? I don't have any smugglers left to smuggle it, but well, anyway. So green, green. Want to keep the curse around for the masquerade. Done. Bizarre. Masquerade. Give you the curse. And trash this guy. Rabble. Rabble. Warehouse. Green. Green. Bizarre. Bizarre. Card and a buy. Money and a buy. And money and a buy. And can't really do anything 3-pile-wise, just going to get points. Now, his rabbles could start being huge for him, but that's a risk we're going to have to take. Definitely want to pass the estate. It's inconsequential. And I could pass this curse right back. So card and a buy. I'm definitely going to want to try to get the buy in. Now warehouse. I hate having to do this. He says he guesses Coppersmith was a mistake. Well, I should say so, but no, I don't really want the Duchess. Can't quite close it out. Okay, he resigned. Comments or questions per normal on the YouTube.